your cupcakes and what are the few steps that you should do to get a perfect cupcake. Before we start, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please go ahead and click that subscribe button below this video and let's get into it. So, the first recipe that I'm going to show you right now, it will give us some nice cupcakes that taste so good, but they are not perfect for decorating. And we will start by adding 125 grams of self-raising flour. To that, I'm going to add 125 grams of sugar and 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. And we will just sift that in. 125 grams of butter, but here I'm using a hard butter, so it's a bit cold. And this is where the mistake is. And then I'll add to that 2 large eggs. And then just mix it on low speed until they are combined, and then we will move on to a high speed. And I'm going to mix this less than 1 minute. And that's the tip number 2. So I'll show you what the difference will make if you undermix them or overmix them. So everything is combined and the mixture is pretty pale. So now I'm just scraping down my bowl. Okay, so now I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of milk, and to that I've already mixed some vanilla extract. And then we will mix this for about 40 seconds. Okay, so that's all done. I'll just go ahead and mix it with my hand. And then we will scoop it into my cupcake tray. And make sure you are not filling your cupcakes too much. So just go ahead and fill 3/4 of the cupcakes. And then we will bake this on 170 degrees Celsius for 22 minutes or until you insert a toothpick and it will come out clean. And here is our cupcakes. They really look good, as you can see, but we have this doomed thing. So I know most of you guys think that whenever you have this raised cupcakes, then that's the perfect one, but that's not the perfect cupcakes for decorating. But they still taste very good and you still can enjoy them with a cup of tea or with a cup of coffee. And they are pretty spongy and fluffy, but yeah, these are not the perfect ones for decorating. So let's go ahead and make the perfect ones. So I'll start by using soft butter but not melted butter. So it's like squeezably soft. And then add to that 2 large eggs. So I'm using the same measurements: 125 sugar, 125 butter, 125 flour, and 2 eggs. So you will start on low speed until they are combined, and then increase the speed to medium-high speed. And then here I'm going to mix this for 1 minute. So no more than 1 minute and nothing less than 1 minute. So that's for 1 minute, and then scrape down the bowl and then extra 30 seconds. And then we are going to add our liquid. So that's 3 tablespoons of full cream milk with 1 teaspoon of vanilla in it. And then just add that, and then we will mix it again for 40 to 50 seconds on high speed. So here we just increased the time of the mixing, and that will make a large difference. And then I'll scoop them in, and you will notice that we will end up with 24 cupcakes. In the previous one, we ended up with 23 cupcakes. But this one, because we mixed the batter pretty well, we end up with a volumed one, so 24 cupcakes here. So what I've noticed here is that my oven temperature tends to go higher than what I set it. So I set it at 170 degrees Celsius in the first time, but then it went higher than that. So what I will do now, I'll just set it on 160 and we will see what we will get. And here are our perfect cupcakes. As you can see, they are pretty straight, the color is pretty nice, and they are perfect for decorating. It's just a few steps that you can take to make a really huge difference. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel.